that rumored information from Powers. But at this point, I don't even know what the hell to do now. I'm gonna need to examine something. So let's examine. Let's examine an incinerator. An incinerator, apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot, so they must not clean it much. You know what? Actually, there's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Can't do anything else. Let's actually examine things inside the trailer. Like what she kind of told. I think that's what she kind of said before. So this is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. What about this bottle? Okay, they had that meeting, blah blah blah. This garbage can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. What about this board? Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much a set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money in those sets. How much money? So this is absolutely beyond useless. Maybe we should actually go back to that dressing room. So that would be getting... Actually, maybe we could examine the food. This is where salmonella and devast was ate. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Something wrong? I don't know, but I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. But doesn't look like I can get any information out of her. Definitely nothing in here. Come on, Wendy, old bag. Tell me some information. I wonder if I can get anything for the sleeping pills. Miss Oldbags, what do you think of this? Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much. What about the steak plate? What about this camera? This book. Mr. Monkeyhead. Oh, so screw that. She's useless. So, goodbye. Let's go to the employee area. Where Detective Gumshoe's at. Oh, well, Penny's back. Okay, just go back and forth. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP is innocent. Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of a hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? 5 years ago. Tell me more, Penny. And actually 5 years ago... Yes, in Studio 2. The trailer there was part of the film set. Could you tell us what happened? Sorry. I don't think I can. They really don't want us to talk about it. No, tell us, Penny. Why? What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? I know, it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What was I supposed to show her? Oh, let's do sleeping pills. What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Sam. Oh, never mind. I should have just given the freaking book. Path to Glory. And this is a fan collected of all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults could save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I could tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer Miss Vasquez managed to hush it up, and that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen in his career if the word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studio back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her if she'll talk. Thank you, Penny, being the most helpful. Now, go back. Gumshoe, screw you, we don't need you anymore. What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh, I hit a nerve. Oh no. Oh no. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That's just the one we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! The dredging up there on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' suit costume? You exactly believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I do have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. The sleeping pill bottle. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where'd you prove that he used those pills on Powers? Or put the steak plate. Mrs. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? Well, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Hit another nerve. Oh no. Oh, she calmed down. Good. That's good. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag. Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became forced to be reckoned with her in the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight. The Hammer was supposed to fight on the bad guy on top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel that much like talking. Oh boy. Yeah, hooray for epic voice crack. It was a long time ago. I don't feel like much like talking about. I don't know if I mentioned this before the phone rang, but I'll do it anyway. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. T. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. Appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance, but I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I want to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? The Vasquez. To be continued. So yeah, Gumshoe comes to the rescue, 1 versus 4 scary mafia guys, and he wins. I mean, Gumshoe is like ginormous, but still, whatever. Doesn't matter, because the trial will be tomorrow. We'll figure out. We'll uncover everything, I guess. I mean, it's kind of obvious that we're going to uncover everything, and we'll find out the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. The trial is next time. Goodbye. As I put save. And then this happens, but it'll be at the beginning of the next episode, so whatever. Legit goodbye now. Until next time.